Grand entry time here at Georgian Bay Native Friendship Center Pow Wow 2024. Our flags and our eagle staffs are coming in at this time. Please give them a round of applause. Everybody powwow, everybody dance. Dance your style, dance your style. At this time, we have our head dancers here, bringing in our dancers, leading in the other categories that are here with us today. And we're starting with our traditional dance categories, our male traditional dancers. And then we have our female traditional dancers leading the way. Let's give our traditional dancers a round of applause. Original style from the indigenous nations of Turtle Island. Along with our traditional dancers, we have our jingle dress dancers. Welcome, jingle dress dancers, welcome. Give them a round of applause at this time. Our fancy shawl butterfly dancers are making their way in as well, followed in by our ribbon skirts. Right on, round of applause, everyone. Our dancers are now in the arena at this time. Hacha! A grand entry. Give it a round of applause one more time. All dancers are in the arena. All flags and eagle staffs are in the arena. Right on, right on. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, everyone. The Yamago, Chimegwich, Ironstone bringing in our dancers at this time. All right, at this time, we're going to go to Mixed Tribe to render up a Eagle Staff flag song for us here today. Please stay standing. This is our national anthem, Indigenous version. This song speaks to the history of our people, those ones who have fought in battle for us to be here today. That's what this song is doing at this time. It's honoring these flags, honoring these individuals who have served and protected us from any harm to our families. That's why we carry in the flags in this way. That's why you see these veterans that are up here holding a flag and eagle staff at this time. This is our protocol to our powwow. Aho, Yawago, Chimigwich, mixed nation singers, or mixed tribe singers, hey. All right, that song was there to honor those ones who have fought, those ones who are here with us today, and those who have gone on for us, for all of us to be here today, to be together. Another reasoning why we carry in these flags is because we have treaty with these nations, these other nations, U.S. and Canada, and so we uphold our end of that treaty by bringing them in and showing that respect. And so at this time, I'm going to introduce those individuals and ask them to post our colors at this time. Our Eagle Staff carriers for the Georgian Bay Native Friendship Center is Gavin King. Please give him a round of applause here, carrying the Georgian Bay Native Friendship Center Eagle Staff. Post your colors. And now we have from our Georgian Bay Native Women's Association, Ryan St. Amant, carrying that in for us here today. Round of applause. Our next Eagle Staff is from our Barrie Native Friendship Center, Ken Giroux. Post your colors at this time. Miigwech to you. Our Union Jack flag is being carried in by Rebecca Connolly. Wow, we got a lot of flags here today. Our Haudenosaunee flag. Haudenosaunee is the pronunciation of that. I will say that because I am Haudenosaunee. And Zoe Horst is carrying that in for us here today. Our first responder flag, Sergeant Lee Janot. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, going down the list here, our Anishinaabe First Nations flag is carried in by Kathy St. Amant. A round of applause. Beside her is Aiden St. Amant. All right, on. Our Canadian flag is carried in by Mr. Ray Starks, Sergeant Ray Starks. A round of applause for him at this time. Our Every Child Matters flag is carried in by Steve Bapre, Bupre. Again, please excuse me if I mispronounced anyone. Our Métis Nation flag is carried in by Joseph Brezette, walking for their grandfather. Missing and murdered Indigenous flag is carried in by Lynn Contoy. Ontario flag is being carried in by Hannah Jones for the MPP Jill Dunlop. The POW MIA flag, Juanita McLeod, round of applause for her, walking for all the veterans. And please welcome our Mayor of Midland, Bill Gordon. Town of Midland flag, please post your colors at this time. Yep. Mary Florence is carrying in our USA flag. Please post your color at this time. We have some mayors in the house. The mayor of Tiny is here, David Evans, carrying in that Town of Tiny flag. Please post your color at this time. Miigwech, miigwech. We have the mayor of Penetanguishene, Doug Rawson, carrying in the Penetanguishene flag. Please post your color at this time. The 2S LGBTQI plus Carly Raymer, post your color at this time. ANAF 365 Barry flag carried in by Jan Harris. K Township flag, Ted Walker. Round of applause at this time. All right, we're asking Iron Stone to please get us a veteran song ready at this time. All you flag carriers and veterans, please make your way on out. And any veterans within the sound of my voice, if you're out there in the crowd and you have served and you've partaked in service for the countries here, please make your way into the arena and dance this song. This is honoring for you at this time. So Iron Stone, whenever you are ready, take it away, veteran song. There's a missing child here, Luddy. Her name. Her name is Luddy. Luddy is, if you're here, come and make your way up to the speaker stand. Your family's here looking for you. Luddy. Right on, Chimpigwitch, Ironstone, veterans, you may have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have a seat at this time. Thank you for standing and paying homage to our grand entry and our protocols here at this time. In this moment. Intertribal at this time. Whenever you're ready, Ironstone. It's Pow Wow time. Here we go. Happy Indigenous Day, people. Good song, Ironstone. Good song. What do you say, people? Women's traditional dancing. Give them a round of applause. Give them some encouragement. Dance hard and dance your style.
Our culture talks to us all about balance. So the women are just as important as the men. We can't have one without the other. It's a fire and water, give and take. It's all about balance and respect and forming those relationships. So there'll be times where we honor just the women, and there'll be times when we honor just the men. And it's all about that balance and coming together as community to uphold everyone.
It is just a lot of healing myself. Coming here is healing for me. Just coming back here to my brothers and sisters and just being connected. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
In this entire event, it's a symbol of our strength, our resiliency. It's everything we've been through. And this is how we face controversy in our lives. You know, for so long, people tried to take our identities, they took our voices, and this is us celebrating with love, you know, celebrating with community. We invite everybody here to hear our voices. We invite them here to see our regalia, our colors, and we don't shy from anything. We be ourselves. And that's what it is. You bring yourself, you bring that spirit, and you shine here. And so Pow Wow, it's an intertribal event. It's every background. It's Indigenous, non-Indigenous, and we celebrate ourselves, our culture, and all those things that we've carried with us.
The importance of the powwow for me has really kind of changed as I've grown up in the powwow circle. When I was a little kid being first introduced to this powwow circle, it was all about coming together with community and having a big party where all of our nations can come together. And that was really what the traditional use of a powwow was as well. As I've grown up, it's really become a place for me to feel like myself and be unapologetically Indigenous and practice that amongst my community members.
Because I think the importance of having an Indigenous Day, Aboriginal Day, right across the board is the recognition of all First Nations people, right across, all over Turtle Island. I think that's the important thing, that as we talk about reconciliation and nation to nation, I think those are all important things that need to happen today, more than ever in the history of our countries.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
I was born and raised in Musqueam First Nation territory by my mother, who spoke Hunkaminam to me. As a child, I ceased using my mother tongue, as to use any language other than English was considered not being Canadian, so I was told. The old people came to me in a dream and reminded me of who I am and where I come from. I have reawakened. My roots are strong, and I'm no longer a silent speaker. My language tells me where I'm from. It defines me and guides me to teach others to learn and understand our culture and traditions. A gift for those in the present and the unborn generations. What was lost is found. What was asleep has awakened. My blood is here, and I am complete. I have returned home.
From coast to coast, Rogers TV will take a trip across Canada to showcase the interesting people, places, and events from our communities.
Ani, I'm Carolyn King, and I'm a member of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and the creator of the Moccasin Identifier. Philip Cote, an artist in Toronto here, took and redrew real moccasins. We're starting over with the children. The idea is that they would research whose land their school is built on, near, or what treaty area they're in. And the educational kit that we have has all that information in there. And the children just, love it. My dream is that this province will be covered with moccasin identifiers within the next decade, and they will forever know whose land they're on. That's the goal. Educate and awareness with a nice, simple little program called the Moccasin Identifier.
This is a perfectly healthy child. What's unhealthy are birth alerts. A racist practice that may stop this Indigenous mother from going home with her newborn. Become an ally. Rise above racism in healthcare.
My dad was a railway porter. It was just about the only job a black man could get. But he had big plans for us. Music would be our ticket out of poverty. I knew we couldn't afford that piano, so I practiced twice as hard.
Nice, Daisy. Okay, Oscar, let's hear it.
Turns out I wasn't half bad. Then I found jazz, or it found me. It wasn't all easy, though. I faced a lot of hate, but I found my stage. They call me the man with 4 hands. Well, I don't know about that, but let's see how far this ticket takes me.
From Montreal to Carnegie Hall and far beyond, Oscar Peterson became one of the most recorded and celebrated jazz musicians of all time.
With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
I'm a singer-songwriter from Six Nations, and I've been writing songs about my experience, and with that being said, it's helped me hold hope in my heart in following my dreams and being resilient to everyday Indigenous battles.
Competition between spirit, earth, and wind, let me tell you now.
This song in particular, The Shiner, is a special song that I wrote for my grandfather. He was a snow snake maker, and that is a Haudenosaunee winter sport. It's my job to educate and to share, and the music allows me to do that.
He'll be shining snow snakes and mudcats to the end of his days.
Canada Day is a wonderful time to think about our country. This year is special for me as this April marked the 50th anniversary of my family's arrival in Canada. I remember those first days with a deep sense of joy. I've lived the story of immigration like millions of others, and while it can have its ups and downs, the main direction can be positive. So much to be grateful for. Enjoy Canada Day. Bonne fête to Canada.
Happy Canada Day. I've had the privilege and honor to serve Canadians for the past 36 years. And in this spirit, I join you today in celebrating all communities within this nation.